Thank you. What's going on, everybody? I'm uh I'm up here in Reno at the moment, in Sparks anyway, at the vinyl shop. What's up, O3? I'm up here at the vinyl shop in Reno. I'll wait till a few people get in here because I only want to say this once. I'll get it out at the beginning, and then we can talk. So we got the truck up here in Reno. She's looking mighty shiny. She's looking good. There's the Nugget Casino. There used to be a building here. Knocked it down. So I'm up here in Reno, and we've got to replace. See this Eagle Globe and Anchor right here? They got to take that off of the truck. So they got to take this Eagle Globe and Anchor section. So they're gonna replace this whole section of vinyl. They're gonna put a whole new piece on there because according to the Marine Corps, the Eagle Globe and Anchor is trademarked and it's not allowed to be by itself unless you license it from them, and they only license it to apparel companies and stuff like that. Okay, so like this is a public domain image, so you can have the Marine Corps' emblem. Okay, just like Coast Guard or the Navy, Air Force, those are public domain images. But the Eagle Globe and Anchor by itself, you cannot have that. And they sent us a nasty letter. The Marine Corps sent us a nasty letter about a month ago, and said that we had to take it off of there, or we could face legal action for whatever reason. Even though we're not using it to make money, we tried to license it from them and everything, and they wouldn't let us. And I argued with the girl who is a civilian, by the way. Um, she was a civilian. I argued with her to try to get to keep it. I wanted I wanted to talk to whoever wore a uniform that was in charge of her department at the Marine Corps trademarking office or whatever. And I never got to speak to those people because I apparently had an attitude or whatever. So uh, yeah, they're gonna replace that. Oh, I'm sure they did, Coach. I'm sure it was somebody that turned it in or whatever, and said that we weren't allowed to have it, or somebody that just fucking hates on me, or hates on you, or hates on the truck, or on Traveloka, or whatever. The crazy part about it is the designer Ben, who took what I had in my head and actually designed this wrap out of what I was thinking of. Got all of the images. Um, Duncan, thanks for that, man. 25-year retired Marine. I mean, I get it. I think it's pretty trivial. I think it's pretty trivial, but I get it. Okay, I'm not hating on the Marine Corps because of it. I'm hating on that one lady, realistically. But all of the images and everything that are on here on the truck were paid for. Um, because they all came off of stock photo websites to make sure that they were real images, to make sure that they were able to be used so that we didn't get in trouble, so that this didn't happen. And so we made sure that they were informed that the of the stock photo website that this came from, so that they can tell them to, hey, stop selling because you're costing people money to have to, you get the initial design, but to have that removed or whatever. But whatever, it happens, man. I mean, I don't hate on any branch of the military, but I mean, if I have to make fun of one, it's usually the Marine Corps, just because I was Navy and that's what happens. But we're up here in Reno getting that fixed. It's nice to be behind the wheel for a little while today to actually drive the truck stuff, and then let me see. I don't know if the service will hold up. We're in the. This is the vinyl shop inside. Working on all kinds of shit in here. So that's what we're doing. We're up here getting that fixed. The first initial piece they printed was a little too small. It was a couple inches short, so they're reprinting another piece inside right now, and I'm just hanging out. That's pretty much what happened with the whole deal. Somebody reported it somewhere along the. No, it's not, Justin. I had a 20-inch bumper on there. I swapped out the 20 for an 18 because the 20 was a little too low for the front of the truck. I actually had dented. I actually dented a 20-inch bumper that was on here when I went in to deliver a load of beer one day. I was very heavy. Went into a parking lot, and there was a piece of concrete that was popped up, and I straddled it, and the bumper wasn't high enough, and it clipped it and dented the front of the 20-inch, so I had to have it changed out. So I put an 18-inch on it. But the truck would look better with a 22-inch bumper lift kit on it. I'll tell you that much right now. 145 of you in here and only 7 likes. That is just despicable. It's disgusting. Um, oh yeah, by the way, James Hensley's in here. Do me a favor, make sure you guys are all subscribed to James Hensley. He needs like, I don't know, like 30 subscribers to put him in the comma club or whatever. Scroll up, find his name, go go subscribe to Hensley. You know, you can watch him and his antics. Hensley wants to get wild this year. He's apparently going to get what's his name? Gary Busey's son. It's big on Instagram. He's big on social media. Gary Busey's kid. He gets all crazy and drinking parties, and he's got all those promiscuous ladies that hang around him all the time and everything. Uh, I forget his name, but Hensley's going to be like that guy. A vibrant Beans logo. I would put one on there, but I don't think whoever the next driver is would want that on there. Am I keeping the truck? No, Shane, I'm not. I'm still going to be putting a driver into it. Um, I'll be the one dispatching the truck and all that kind of shit, but we'll see. See what happens with everything. Starting with night on Monday. Well, congratulations, man. I know everybody just loves this truck. I love this fucking truck. Can we get a thumbs up for the truck? I mean, not for me, but for the truck. Look at the shine. It's just, even if you hate me, you don't hate the truck. You know what I'm saying? You leave in February for boot camp. Awesome. Well, awesome. Good stuff. Can't really show you guys too far back on this side because there's a fucking food truck thing over here, but she's a shiny girl. That's what it looks like when you take care of a truck. You guys that are just getting into trucking, take care of your equipment, man. It says a lot about you. I think a lot of people making a frozen logo. Why? Why do I need a frozen logo? Me being on the road, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. I'll tell you on the 15th of this month, so in just a few days, we've got to bring the baby up here to Reno. She's got an appointment with the specialist, hopefully to find out what's going on with her. But beyond that, I'm not really sure what is going to happen. I know that I'm going to start dispatching and spend some time at home and make sure that everything's good before I try to, even think about getting back on the road or doing anything like that. But see if I can get the Hulk truck in there. Email me, didn't get a response. What did you email me? You grew up in Sparks. Well, Sparks is still here. There's John Esquaga's Nugget. You can't see Reno. You can't see downtown from here. There's buildings and shit in the way, but there was a building there. They knocked that shit down. Like, it's gone. There's a big building here. They're building stuff over here. Someone needs to make this paint job for, I think, listen to Trucking Mike. It's just another shitty W9. You don't even know. He driving them. Mike thinks he's got a W9. He don't have no W9. He's riding around a Volvo. No one's ever seen his truck. I'll end up doing something, Michael. I'll end up doing something. But so that's what we're doing up here, getting the vinyl replaced because the Marine Corps says you're not allowed to have that. So, I mean, I'm all about doing what I want to do and everything, but can't really take on the entire Marine Corps legal department. Be kind of hard, pretty sure. Pretty sure there'd be a JAG officer that would demolish us or something. Yeah, I don't know if I'd buy a brand new W9. It's really fucking expensive, and they've all the new trucks they got def and shit on them. You know what I mean? That was the whole idea, was to get rid of the def. Nobody wants that. You don't want that. You don't want def. So, just thought I'd check in with you guys and say what's up, and that's pretty much all I got. Go subscribe to Hensley's channel. Make him feel good, will you? Can we get a subscribe-a-thon? One of you guys with moderator status, put a link to Hensley's channel in here. I'm gonna get him to 1,000. They made national news. Hensley and Nesbitt did. They made national news. Yeah, they did. They got Trucker Brown's attention. Trucker Brown he was talking about them on his Instagram. So if you're not following Trucker Brown on his Instagram, you probably should. Okay, we'll give Trucker Brown a little shout out here. You probably should. But oh, if you got listen, here's the deal. Let me just put this out there one more time. If you guys are owner ops and you're running under someone else's authority or whatever, you want to come over to Traveloco, you want to bring your truck over here and make a bigger percentage than what you're probably making, let's do it. Marine Corps 99 to 2006. Well, flatbed hauling with Scott. I don't remember your email. I don't know if you emailed me or Eric, but if you were interested in driving my truck, you're supposed to email Eric at traveloco.com. Not me. He's the one that's handling all that. Because they have to run everybody's MVRs and work histories and everything. So there's nothing I can do to help you guys. Truck needs a cowbell. It's not a cow truck, but we still haven't chosen a driver for the truck yet. So if if you're interested, if you're a vet, if you've got experience, come on with it. Email Eric at Traveloco. Let them know that you're interested in the veteran truck, and they'll run your they'll run your MVR and all that kind of stuff to make sure that you meet Traveloco's qualifications. I mean, hell, if you guys are owner ops, come over to Traveloco. 85%. I'm telling you, if you can bring your truck over. 85%, I'll dispatch you. You can cuss at me. I don't care because I'll cuss back at you. I mean, I'd prefer if you didn't, but if you do, I mean, you're getting what you get with me. I mean, that's the deal. You get somebody that knows the freight lanes, that knows how to run a truck, knows how to make money and negotiate, but you ain't gonna get a dispatcher that's just gonna take your shit. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Jenkins 73 with a pic of my daughter. I don't know. I haven't really looked at my email too much. I'll look there, Snowy. Finally got your what? What you got? Finally got my 7-inch bullhorns on the old Blue Pete Parkway. Oh damn! All right, man. 389 2016. That's what you're driving. That's a sweet truck. Am I a cool dispatch? I don't know. I won't get my first trucks that I'm going to start dispatching probably till tomorrow or the next day because I needed to do this and get this stuff done. Clampett's in the building. I'm just telling you, listen, if you're an owner operator, if you're under someone else's authority or whatever, you want to make more money, then bring your truck to Traveloco. You want me to dispatch you? Come on over to Traveloco. I'll gladly dispatch you. I'll help you find freight. I mean, we don't do forced to dispatch or anything like that, so you could tell me to go fuck myself if you want. But what I'm saying is, you can you can come over, probably make more than what you're making because of the percentage is higher, and work with somebody that you've known for a while. Work with somebody that knows how to run freight, negotiate loads, and book loads. So I mean, it's up to you. I mean, now's the time to do it. Start of a brand new year, do all kinds of stuff. That's the deal. 15%. What are you talking about? Can we still talk trucks here, or is it about office chairs and ink pens? Listen. I'm really good about I like ink pens. I'm a Parker pen kind of guy. I like Parker. I've liked Parker pens for a long time. My sixth grade history teacher, uh, Mr. Bill Killian, was a Parker pen fan, and I started liking Parker pens. But we can still talk trucks. I'm still all about trucks. Love trucks. You guys love trucks. What's the average per week after fuel? Are you talking about gross net take home? I can tell you gross because fuel fluctuates, but my gross per week, what I always tried to hit minimum, no matter what, was 6 grand. If you run in this truck, if I ran 6 grand a week gross, I was always taking home around 2 net after everything was said and done, because this is a cheaper truck. Your dispatch fee is 15%. No, my dispatch fee is not 15%. 15% is the fee that Traveloka takes for everything, for plates and all that kind of shit, and for the dispatching service. It's all included. It's 85% to the driver. So if we book a load that's $1,000, that means that truck, that driver just made $850. The 15% covers everything, covers all the other shit, covers the dispatch, covers, plates and whatever the fuck else is in there, That's how that shiznizzy works. So you guys need to get on the move, man. Call Amir or send Amir an email, amir@traveloco.com. His name's Amir Shaw. He's down in Houston, Texas. Wow, the other YouTube company, these guys getting to the bag, claim they gross 10 to 12K a week. Yeah, I don't think so. there ain't nobody in a fucking lease grossing $10,000 or $12,000, especially not with a major company. You're not grossing that, not to your fucking bank account, not to your wallet. That's for sure. I can promise you that. Now, are there guys out here that gross 10, 12 a week? Yeah, I've hit 10. The highest I hit was 10,000, like $270 something or whatever it was the most I ever hit in a week. Running the spot market. But there are people that hit 10, 12,000. Those are guys hauling, step deck, that over-dimensional stuff, the big crazy shit. The world. What's up, man? I'm up here at the vinyl shop in Sparks. We've got to have a piece of vinyl replaced. We've got to have this Eagle, Globe, and Anchor taken off because the Marine Corps says it's trademarked. So they're replacing that section. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'll open up the dog pound. So come over to the dog pound on Zello. I'll go in there. I'll open it up so that you guys can come and chat, ask any questions you got about Traveloka, about the truck, about what I'm doing, about Key Group Media, about any of that. If you're a creator, I'm gonna open it up, Jim. If you're a creator and you want to get involved in Key Group Media, come in there and talk to it. We'll talk about it. I can pull you on the side. Some of you guys have my phone number. You can call and talk about it. I'm starting to get my voice back today, which is great. Yesterday it was definitely shot. But I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, Flatbed, shoot me another email and just put like Flatbed or whatever in the title or whatever so that I see it. Because I get a lot of emails, like a lot of junk shit too. Or you can just email me. Just email me. But I'll talk to you guys later. Everybody be safe. Enjoy your day. And I'll maybe go live later or something. I'm definitely going to do another video later today. So everybody be safe. Hit the thumbs up button on your way out the door. Subscribe to Hensley. Traveloco.com for the information about bringing your truck on over here. We'll see you guys later. Everybody be safe.